Hi everyone, and welcome back to this tutorial series on promoting the paperless classroom, with a focus on the Google Drive. So you'll remember back to the previous video in this series that we looked at how to create files inside of our folders. So you notice we have 3 files, they're all named Introduction, but each file is different. The first file is a Google Slides presentation. The second file is an electronic spreadsheet, Google Sheets is the name of the program, and the third file is Google Docs. I'll just go through and practice with some of these because if you're not familiar with it, it's very similar to the Microsoft Office products, but we can still practice a little bit. So let's go ahead and go down the list. We'll double click on the Google Slides presentation. And as always, Google Drive will open that file in a new tab in our web browser. And we see what we created last time on the last video. And let's say, first off, we want something a little bit more creative than black text on a white background. So what we can do really quick is you can change backgrounds, you can change layouts, you can also change themes, very similar to Microsoft PowerPoint. So let's go ahead and click on Themes right here. And a sidebar will pop up here on the right. And we can scroll down the list and we could add any theme that catches our attention. So I'll go ahead and click on this one. Okay, so that is how you would create a theme. In order to create a new slide, right up here we see this plus symbol. So it's not going to say new slide until you hover over it. Then we can click the drop-down menu if we want to add a new slide with a layout that we want to choose. So it has remembered the theme that we want. Let's say we just want to add a very quick title with some body text. And right in here, what we can do is we can learn another tool. So let's go ahead and close out of our themes. We've already chosen our theme. But we can learn another tool, something we can use in the Google Drive, all of its programs, is we can explore using the internet right from this tab in our web browser. So right down here in the bottom right, you're going to notice a button that says Explore. And go and click on that. That will also pop up in a sidebar. This allows us to search things on the internet. So for example, let's take, I'm a sports guy, let's take the National Football League logo. Now let's press enter. So it gives us a return. These are websites that we can look at to get information, but we just want a logo. So let's go and click on images. All right, so we have tons of logos here. Go ahead and click on this one. This is the current NFL logo. And once we click on that, we can click now on this blue button that says Insert, and just give it a second. It will insert our logo. So we can use the anchor points around the logo to resize it, and then we can move it, and we can put it right there. The crosshairs you're looking at, the red lines, that signifies that it is in the middle, and it is centered on our page. So we'll go ahead and let go of that. And that is how you use the Explore tab to just take things and move them. Let's go back to our first slide here, and let's just choose a different logo. Oh, Dallas Cowboys. Sorry if you're not a Dallas Cowboy fan. Go ahead and click on that, and we can just drag it. We don't have to click on it and then click Insert. We can click and drag it, and it's creating, it's working. It's a big image, so we'll go ahead and make it much smaller. And we can click and drag that. Now we have the freedom to put it anywhere we want on our presentation. That's how the Explore tab works. You can use images, you can use information directly from the web, which is really nice because you do not have to leave the tab that you're on. You can stay on your Google Slides and use the internet at the same time, as opposed to opening up a new tab in our web browser. That's going to wrap up the basics on Google Slides and how you make simple edits and changes. We look forward to seeing you in the next video. We'll start looking at Google Sheets and how to use that spreadsheet software. Thanks again for your time.